driving to get my groceries. I just finished the gym. I feel good. I did a good solid 30, almost 35-minute walk. I was able to increase my speed without any problem, without any like discomfort or, being out of breath. I got up to 3.2 walking on like a 3.5 incline. So I was pretty happy about that. And then I did some legs because yesterday I didn't have time to do like a full workout. So today I did some squats on the, what's it called? That squat machine that, I'll think of it later. Anyway, I did some kettlebell split lunges. Those are so hard. Not the ones where you put your foot on the bench, just on the floor, but they're still so hard. I hate those. But I had like 8 kg in each hand, so I'm guessing that's like 20 pounds in each hand. And then I did some RDLs with those same kettlebells. Anyway. And then I was going to do some more, but really had to go get my groceries and I was already feeling it. So I didn't want to push it. Scarlett's at home with Ian. They canceled school today because I guess everybody was sick. There's something going around and so many of the school district, either kids or staff members or both, were sick, so they just canceled school for the whole district, which is very small. There's like 1,000 kids, but in the whole district. So he was home, so I put Scarlett down for a nap, and then I left, and my husband's working. It is so beautiful outside. It's almost 70 degrees. It is sunny. It is just gorgeous. Yesterday morning, it was just pouring like crazy on my way to take the kids to school. So that was not fun. I got completely drenched. It was gross and muddy and disgusting. But today definitely made up for it. It was just so beautiful. And then, so today's Friday, by the way. Today's Friday, the 31st. I have been doing pretty good with my weight, I feel like. So from my last appointment, January 17th, I've only gained 2 pounds, which is the goal, a pound a week. So I was 223 in my last weigh-in, and then now I've been hovering around 223 to 225. So just at different times I've been weighing in. So I'm super happy about that. I'm feeling good. I do still feel super puffy in my face. I had about 2 or 3 days, maybe last week, I think, that I had some pretty high blood pressure. Maybe it was the week before. No, I think it was last week, where I felt super racy. So I got my blood pressure cuff out. My neighbor came over and took my blood pressure. And it was pretty high. I think at one point it got up to like 150/99 or something. I don't really know what any of that means, but it was like 140, 145, 150, and so I really took it easy, tried to breathe, tried to rest. I still went on walks because I felt like if I kept walking, that would help with the blood pressure, and it did. So I was you know, now that I've been taking it almost every day, it's gotten down to 120, 125, over like something in the 80s. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully it'll stay there. We do go down to Houston again on the 20th, around that weekend, whatever that weekend is. So I think I still have 1, 2, 3 weeks. And then that appointment, I'll be doing my glucose test that measures like gestational diabetes, I think. So I've been eating pretty clean. I haven't really had a lot of sugar at all. I have been completely obsessed with my cottage cheese and frozen berry mix. I do put like a little scoop of sugar-free Cool Whip in there and drizzle it slightly with some spicy fire honey. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then I've been drinking some protein smoothies. I changed out most of my eggs when I have it with the carton egg whites. I did run out, so I have been eating just a regular egg. So it's fine. Eggs are good for you. I just don't have like 2 or 3. And I try to stay away from boiled eggs because I really like boiled eggs, and I will eat 2 or 3 if they're there. So I just put a regular egg on a piece of toast, maybe some avocado toast. I've been making a lot of sourdough stuff. So yesterday I made some sourdough English muffins. They turned out so well. I was so thrilled that they did. And then today I'm making some bagels. So we do like to buy the cinnamon raisin bagels. We kind of go through these phases where like sometimes I'll eat a cinnamon raisin bagel like every morning, you know, and then sometimes I don't. And I do like cereal. I guess I probably shouldn't eat so much of the cereal, but I get the honey oat Cheerios with the, I don't know, they have some coating on it. Not coating, but like some oat things. Anyway, they're good. And sometimes I'll eat that when I first wake up just to put something in my stomach before I make an actual meal. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. And then dinner's never a problem. I eat very healthy. I haven't had any sugar cravings, which is very unlike myself. I guess maybe the fruit has kind of curbed that. I don't know. And then I have oranges too. I like oranges. So that's really been my go-to for everything. Just trying to hit my protein. I'm not tracking it. I'm just being mindful of like making sure I get protein in every meal and just as much as I can. So that's been good. Like I said, I do feel a little puffy when I look in the mirror or look at myself in the video. So I don't like that. I don't like when my face is all double chinny, but it's okay. I'm gonna take each win for what it is. So I'm just gonna say, for argument's sake, 225, gained 1 pound a week. That's the goal. And I've been working out every day, which I'm super happy about, because I think with Scarlett I was working out every day, but I guess around this time, you know, when my stomach's really big, it's not huge, but I mean it is huge, like it definitely gets in the way, you know. I would kind of go and do a few things here or there, but no, like I'm not overdoing it, but I just have that goal of walking at least a mile or 30 minutes. I think next week I might up it a little bit, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm already here to get my groceries. So I just wanted to talk about a few things, but yeah, bye.